I'm just about to enter into the Dreamcatchers Suite here at the Legend Hotel on the Rue de Rennes in Paris, a brisk walk from Saint-Germain and a mere stroll from Montparnasse. We're up on the 6th floor here, the 6e, in what must originally have been the grenier, the attics, but they've done a really sympathetic build-out and created what is essentially almost 3 rooms here out of what was clearly once a single space. There is this huge Tempur-Pedic bed, which is incredibly comfortable, and lots of pillows and cushions, and then this neat seating area here with the obligatory flat-screen TV, and there's an iPod dock. There are lots of things I like about this room that have been well thought out, just those little bits and pieces which you kind of expect now. You know, there are lots of PowerPoints, and they're next to the bed as well, which you would be surprised how few hotels put PowerPoints next to the beds. There's a proper full-length mirror. Again, something that's often missing in hotels. You do wonder how they think women are going to get ready at night without a full-length mirror. Although I'm not sure I'm actually going to be sitting on the chairs, not being one of Snow White and her 7 dwarfs. There is the Dreamcatcher ring. It actually spins. I'm sure one could think of quite filthy things to do in this room if you really thought, but I'm staying here on my own, so I shall move rapidly on. Of course, this is really what catches the eye, with this double jacuzzi tub in the main bedroom. So there you are, I'll give you a clue back. And if you can see here how the bath room has been carved out of the far part of this room. So we'll take you in here, and the Dreamcatcher theme is here in the feathers embedded in the glass. The rain shower, which we've all come to expect in hotels like this. Really great light for doing your makeup, and PowerPoints here too. And the light is because we have this fantastic view over the roofs of Paris, les toits de Paris, which I love. I always think it's so romantic and gorgeous to be perched up on high with this view over the city, which could only be Paris really, couldn't it? And down here we have robes, of course, and then I'll take you back into the room. The thing that I was a bit confused about when I arrived was, where were the closets? Where was I going to put my clothes? And then I realised that behind this gauze here are all the room's amenities, which I rather like, because if we just spin round again, it means that this room feels more like a bedroom in a private home. I mean, obviously apart from the Dreamcatcher ring and the huge tub. But you know, the idea that you don't have all those sort of bits and pieces kicking around is rather nice. So when you come behind here, you immediately have the fridge, the wardrobe, the safe, a furry stool. Well, for while you're making your coffee with these very French espresso cups. It's not an espresso machine, but obviously it's the same idea, so your coffee is really fresh. Pillow menu. I stayed in the Hotel 7, which is owned by the people who own this hotel recently, and they have such great mini bars in this hotel group, always full of juices and interesting things, and they're not particularly expensive either, which is always appreciated. Anyway, we'll go back in. As you can see, there are fibre optics which change colour up here. So this is my room here in the Dreamcatchers Suite at the Legend Hotel in Paris. I think this is fantastic. What a nice place to come back to after a hard day's shopping and sightseeing in Paris.